Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw a character from Roblox, and this one is gonna be the robot. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this robot, and to begin we can start out with this overall head shape, which is just gonna be a box. And it's gonna be slightly longer, just slightly. It can almost be a square. Okay, so one square or rectangle, and then for his let's draw in his mouth first. So just kind of come down in the middle here. I'm gonna draw one line and then come down. Okay, so it's a little bit slanted, so the lines don't have to be so straight. You can just kind of make it a little bit wobbly. It's supposed to be kind of painted in, so it's not perfect. And then for his eyes, we're going to draw in one rectangle here. And then I'm going to draw a slightly smaller one on this side. And then let me just shade it in real quick. Alright, so that's pretty much for his face, and let's draw in the his ear. Looks like he's got a big dome on the side. So we're just gonna draw in two curves coming out. And then from the center here, it's got little two antennas, so just come out and then go up. So on this side as well, come out, just go up. And then on the very tip, I'm just gonna draw in a little, it's almost like a square but slightly rounded. And then there's gonna be one more on the top here, so in the middle, go up, just gonna give it a little bit of wave. And then one more, almost looks like a marshmallow. Alright, and then let's see, so here's the box, and there's gonna be three flaps here. So this one's gonna come down, so we're just adding one section to it, and then come back up here. Draw a line out here and just draw a little thin rectangle. So here we're seeing the flap from the side. Okay, so it's basically just a cardboard box. And then on the inside here, we can add in, there's some details. And again, these are just drawn in. Rectangle, and looks like, I'm not sure if he's trying to spell something here. It looks, it's a little circle down here, and this almost looks like a D. Okay, so you guys probably know better what this character is. And then on this side here is kind of like a little knob drawn in, so circle, and then one line, and then here's the metering, so one curve, and then just a couple of these dots. All right, so that's just some kind of control panel. So now let's draw in his body. So come back down here. We're just gonna extend this slightly. And we're drawing one box coming down, or rectangle. Close it off. And then right here, we're gonna pinch it in and draw another line across. And then we're gonna extend it, so this would be his waist area. Close that off. And then now we're gonna flare it back out. One line across, and then very thin rectangle on the bottom. Guess this would be his hip. And then on the bottom here, we're gonna see the flaps here on the side. So we'll draw in another two really thin rectangles. And let's just go ahead and finish up the details in here. So on the corner here, it's got one little, looks like some kind of push pad. So I'm just kind of drawing two lines. It's almost like a tic-tac-toe grid. Okay, and then on this side, it's got two knobs. So I'm just gonna draw two circles, and then let's add a little bit of detail. Just draw one more circle inside. And then on the bottom here, it looks like some kind of meter. So I'm gonna draw in two curves like this. Connect the ends. And then inside, just one line across. and then some more of these grid lines. Alright, so that's pretty much the body, and let's add in, so his arm's gonna be coming down on this side. So right here, here's his armpit. We're gonna come out and just kind of curve it down all the way down to his hip. And then on this side, we'll come up and we're gonna curve this out. And now we're gonna follow this line, just kind of come down. So you want the general thickness to be the same here. Close it off. And then for his hand, it's really simple. So it's almost like a little claw. So just come out. It's gonna be his thumb. Here's the back. I'm gonna extend it, just curve it, and then we'll just close that off. Alright, and then he's got these details on his arm. So we're gonna start here. I'm just gonna draw in 2 lines, so that's 1. And then I'm gonna draw 2 more down here, so 1 and 2. So if you can, just try to space it out evenly. And then 1 more in here, 1 going out this way. Alright, so let's draw the other one, and this one's gonna be going up. So I'm gonna start up here. So here's the armpit. I'm gonna start up on the top. I'm gonna curve, just kind of go up right around the right here on the next to the ear. And then let's see, let's just come across first. It's easier to draw a line going down. So now I'm just gonna come down. Again, just try to get the general thickness to be the same here. So this is gonna curve all the way into his armpit. Okay, and then for his hand up here, go up. That's gonna be his thumb. Go out to this side, curve it up. And these are gonna be all his fingers, just kind of curl, just connect that. And we can add a little bit of detail here, just start here and just kind of curve down. Alright, so makes it a little bit more complicated. So then these lines here is gonna be the same. I'm gonna start here again. I'm gonna draw 1, and then 1 inside here. And then 2 more on this side, so again, try to space it out evenly if you can. So 1 and 2. And I guess on the right on the cuff here too, I'll draw in 1 more line. Alright, so almost done. So his legs are really simple. So for his legs, here's the center, just come out. Go straight down, corner here, straight down, close it. And then we're gonna taper it in, so slant inward and just close that. Alright, so let's draw on the other side. So here's the center again, come out on this side. So it's gonna be the same as that, so we'll just use the other side for reference. Close it, again we gotta taper it in, close it. And then in here we're gonna just add 1 section. And then here we're gonna come down, and this one's gonna come out more. This is gonna be a shoe, we'll close it off, and then we'll add 1 line for detail. Okay, so same thing here, coming down, close it off with a slight curve. This one's gonna come down, this one's gonna go out, and then come down. Close it off, and then same detail in here. Okay, and then we gotta add in those lines here, so it's like on his arm. So this one, I'm just gonna draw in 2, so I'm gonna go 1 and then 2. I guess on the bottom we're gonna draw 1 more line here. So the other side is gonna be easy, we'll just use the other side for reference. So 1, 2, and then 1 more line. And that is it for this robot in Roblox. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.